Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I know it's been on and off with the streams and testing lately. It's because I'm trying to set up a stream to where I can record gaming content, push it out to you guys so you guys can, see what I do every now and then, so you guys can watch some other content besides what ifs like you guys have been requesting. But today I kind of wanted to get this idea off my chest, because this one's been on it for a while, and it won't just go away. And I know you're probably looking at the picture and you already got an idea. Yes, this is what if Deku was Ghidorah, or had Ghidorah's powers. So, if one of you guys are subscribed to my channel and watched Ravenclaw's What If, or has watched his live stream recently, you can tell that I actually asked his opinion on something for this what if, and it was either Deku should be a triplet with the two other heads that Ghidorah has being two other twins, or if the voices or they should just be voices in his head, and whenever they go to take control of his body, their personality full comes into swing, like Kevin and or San is the enjoyable kid-like head or the voice. And you have Ni, N-I, Ichi, San, the three heads. Deku will be taking place of Ichi. Ni is the more aggressive head. San is the childish head. And then you have Ichi or Deku as the leader and or the more thinking type. So, the picture is not really how he's gonna look. It's more like just keep the tails, and then that would be it. Maybe the horns as well. But what he's able to do is he's able to grow wings on his back that are pretty big. They're about twice the size of his body. And the abilities he's going to have for this, and yes, he is going to be evil, obviously. I mean, who would be a good Ghidorah? Like, you have to be crazy to turn Ghidorah into a hero. Especially if you've watched the new movie with him in it. Like, you just have to do it right. Anyways, his abilities are going to be, obviously, the wings, the tail, and the horns as his mutation, but he's able to summon thunderstorms and control them to his will to make it into a hurricane or whatever he wants to. And he's also able to spit out the gravity beams, or which is just concentrated lightning into a beam with such a strong force that it feels like you're being hit by gravity. So, those are the two abilities that I can think of right now. If you want to see more abilities from it, just let me know in the comments, and I'll add to it. But, as of right now, what I plan on doing for this is gonna be different than most of my other what ifs. Instead of being like Deku starts out as a child, I'm going to start out how their original history is, such as if you've ever watched the old Japanese versions of it, Ghidorah is not a kaiju, he's an alien. An alien three-headed dragon with the curse of world destruction in his name. He always causes world destruction. That's what he lives to do. But he can't control it to his own will, so he just embraces everything that his name is known for, turns into a wild beast, and just destroys worlds he encounters. On his way through space, he pretty much encounters Earth. Godzilla comes out, whoops his ass. Yay, hi, nay, all on his horse, and then, the end. The world is saved, hallelujah, all that jazz. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have it to where it's how he meets and goes to Earth is kind of like how the Saiyans did it with the pods. Only except the pod is going to be more like an egg containing an indestructible mucus. Kind of like the aliens with their face huggers. If you know what I mean. And then he's in his quote unquote kaiju form until he gets older. And then he's able to, you know, be nearly as big. He's pretty much turns into his kaiju form. So in this, he's gonna be around since the beginning of the Jurassic period, aka the dinosaurs. Hooray! We have an infinitely aged up Deku with immortality pretty much as his age. Anyways, so pretty much. Oh yeah, and regeneration. I forgot. Anyways, pretty much he's gonna be immortal, quote unquote. It's just his regeneration's too good. He's gonna have his gravity beam, storms, controlling manipulation, and all that shit. So, what I wanted to ask you guys is, should I do this series? Because if not, I also do have a female Deku Shin Godzilla series that I want to do, because I'm not gonna lie to you, Shin Godzilla and Ghidorah are my two favorite, besides the new, the new Godzilla, where he looks fucking amazing. But those two are my favorite. Those two are my favorite out of the whole entire, series. Out of all the Godzilla movies that ever came out, those two are my favorite. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to see a three-headed dragon that shoots out lightning, controls storms, and can kill Godzilla pretty much and destroy worlds just because he was told, just because he wanted to. And then you have a Godzilla that mutates due to pollution, to where he mutates so much that he becomes immortal and he's a god, technically. So yeah, that's what I want to leave you guys off with. If I should do this series or if I should do the the Shin Godzilla series, or I should do another series. This is all up to you guys. I just want to hear your comments. I just want to get this idea off my chest. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, here's some Ghidorah. And if we do the Ghidorah or the Shin Godzilla series, yes, it's gonna be Uraraka as Mothra in one of the series, and Bakugo as Godzilla in the Ghidorah series, if it happens. So yeah, I'll leave you guys off with that. Peace.